Hi, and welcome to the Bloom Circle. This is the introduction. Um, so I'm going to just share the screen so you see the slides. Yeah, so welcome to the Bloom Circle. In this introduction, we are going to do just 4 things. You'll get to know what the Bloom Circle is all about. You'll get to know the 7 lessons we'll be handling. You'll get to know a little more about me as well as how each lesson will be structured. Yes, so let's get started. The Bloom Circle is a 12-week program, mentorship program that was conducted between April and June of 2025. And we were meeting only once a week for 12 weeks, but I have now condensed the lessons to 7. All right, to 7 lessons. The aim of this program was meant to help you in your 20s so that you're able to make informed decisions, because as much as your 20s are a bit experimental, you can, take risks here and there. Some of the decisions you make might take your life in a trajectory that you might not be able to recover from consequences, or even if you're able to recover, it might take you years to, recover or correct the mistakes you might make. But when you make informed decisions, you'll be able to lay a solid foundation and for a purposeful and fulfilling life. So this program was birthed from my own experiences. When I moved to my 30s, um, I, looked back at my 20s and some of the decisions I made that have had a positive impact in my life, or I've had a negative impact in my life. I also took time to observe, experiences from other people, and that is how this program was birthed. My desire to, guide you from what I have learned along the way. All right. Now the 12 the lessons we are going to look at, this is the condensed version of the mentorship program. One is spiritual growth. And honestly, if you're going to skip any lesson, please don't skip lesson 1 on spiritual growth. We'll also look at purpose and how it is connected with your calling and your career. Okay. We'll also look at career on its own. Then we'll have a lesson on finance and stewardship. We'll have holistic well-being, which will handle physical well-being, mental well-being, and emotional well-being. We'll also look at romantic and non-romantic relationships. Then we will finish with leadership, impact, and influence. Now, if it is your very first time to just get to know me, my name is Grace Kasanga. I am a Christian. I am married to Mr. Kasanga, and I am a mother of one currently. I studied Bachelor of Commerce. I am a CPAK holder. And I've also done holistic nurturing of children, which is a diploma. And when we talk of nurturing of children, it is from, 0 to 18 years old, right? Then I have also, career-wise, I have worked in both procurement and accounting for over 5 years, and I also did business, around there for a whole year. Yeah. So for close to 7 years, I've just been working. But then currently, I am a Christian content creator. I took a break from employment. And on the side, I am an author and a voiceover artist. So I hope that gives you an idea of who I am. I've also served in various leadership positions, in Christian circles mostly, from the time I was in high school, in church, when I was in campus. Yeah. So that is me briefly. So how these lessons will be structured is we will have objectives. Every lesson will have objectives. So before we even get into the lessons, you'll have an idea of what will be handled in those lessons. Then we'll have the core teaching or the main lesson. And at the end of every lesson, we have an assignment or a time of reflection so that it is practical. You don't just, get a lot of information, but you have an action point that you can act on. If it is possible, you can do one lesson a week, right? So that you are able to take time to act on whatever you have learned. So, with that, I welcome you to the Bloom Circle. I trust that the time you'll invest in these lessons will not be in vain, but rather a great investment in your life. You'll be glad you took part in this journey of growth, faith, and transformation. See you in lesson 1, and God bless you.